Hey there guys, and welcome to my new self-improvement video. So in this video I'm going to share with you some hacks that I personally used that helped me get ultra productive throughout my day and to get a lot of things done that I've been putting off throughout my whole life, like going training in the morning or waking up early, because these things before felt like a dream. I would always say that I would wake up early, but the next day I would find myself just snoozing the alarm and sleeping an hour more or 2 hours, or just sleeping and missing my lecture sometimes. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the tips that I used personally and that worked for me. So stay tuned until the end, because in the end, I'm going to share a tip that's so powerful. It helps me literally put everything together. So the first thing I want you to do, even though this is going to be a little pain in the ass, but I want you to take a notebook or your phone notepad, but I prefer notebook because you can use your pen and actually think about what you're writing. So I want you to take your notebook. You can do it even right now while watching my video. Take your notebook and plan the next day. I want you to write some important tasks that you should do tomorrow that you can't flake on, like, for example, working out, eating healthy. Personally, I plan my day literally from waking up to going to sleep. Like the hour I would wake up, the hour I would take my breakfast, the hour I would take my lunch, the hour I would work out, the hour I would get back, everything. The more creative you get, the more input you'll get tomorrow. So plan the day with all the details you can put. Even the hour I would go to the toilet, I would put 5 minutes toilet break. Yeah. I'd, I won't force you to do this, of course, but you can do it and it will benefit you. And the most important thing is that tomorrow you should stick to this and try to stick to it as much as you can. I know sometimes there will be some external things that can disturb your planning, but you should stick to it. Like, for example, someone invites you to go somewhere, you should flake on them. I don't care. You should follow your planning if you want to be disciplined and productive. If you allow external things to distract you again, then you will get nowhere and you won't see the result, I promise you. But I promise you, if you try to stick to it as much as you can and apply all the things that you planned, your day will be productive. Now, the second part of this video is going to be about alarm, which is going to sound very vague, but you'll understand throughout this part. If you struggle waking up and you always end up snoozing my alarm, I personally used to struggle with this a lot. Like, I would plan the day ahead and then the next day I would just snooze my alarm and miss everything. So if you struggle with this, stick so I can explain to you how to get over this problem. And if you don't, you can just skip to the other part. So if you do, what I want you to do is set up an alarm. I want you to specially pick an alarm that you know the next day is going to make you wake up. A painful alarm, something that a sound that you wouldn't like hearing in the morning. So I want you to take that sound and put it in your alarm and go to the alarm setting and increase the volume to the max and literally put your phone across the room. So the next day when the alarm goes off, you have to manually get up and then turn off the alarm. When you manually get up to turn off the alarm, you wouldn't find that you wouldn't find it easy to go again to sleep or something. Not just like when you have the alarm next to you, just snooze it and then turn to the other side. When you have the phone across the room, you get up to turn it off. So when you get up, you don't have that friction anymore. So I personally used this when I tried to when I was first getting into this productivity plan. I used to always snooze the alarm, but when I used this tip, it helped me a lot because I should always go to turn off the alarm. Now I want to add another thing because I used to have a lot of friends who I would tell to start this planning or plan ahead and wake up early. The excuses they would give me is that they are uh, what we call night owls. Night owls are, you can go search it up, are people who are most productive in the night. Now, the solution I can give you if you are a night owl is to get tired throughout the day and sleep early, or just you can stick to your normal routine, which is, of course, if you are a night owl, staying up late And then what I want you to do is the next day, force yourself to wake up early using the alarm 10 I told you in the first part. Using that alarm 10, you can wake up early. And what waking up early would do, it would jack up your body and make you so tired that the next day you will sleep early, and then you can get into this routine, just like this initial push. If you find a problem because you are a night owl, then what I want you to do is the next day, just wake up early, force yourself to wake up early, so you will be tired and sleep early the next day. That way you can get into this routine. Now the last bonus tip I told you and I promised you to share in the end of this video is that you should always have the next day something exciting to wake up and do. When you have something exciting to do the other day, I don't know if you ever experienced it. If you are currently in the ages of 14 and 18, you most likely have already experienced it. Sometimes you would have this road trip or something planned the next day, and when you go to sleep the day before, you literally can't sleep because you are so excited to wake up the next morning. That's what we want. We want to have in our planning something first that we will be so excited to do that the next day we wake up just like without the alarm. But yeah, we want something so exciting to do that when we wake up the next day, we wake up excited and refreshed. Because when we have this, we just like ease that friction in the morning. We all have that friction when we wake up in the morning. We want to go back to sleep and everything. So when that friction is not there anymore, we just wake up and do the things we want. And the exciting thing, I repeat, the exciting thing should be first in the list of your planning. We want that to motivate us to wake up early. Alright guys, that's about it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, drop us a like and subscribe. And also, if you want me to make a full guide detailed with all the tips that helps me stay productive, because in this video I just shared the most powerful ones and the ones that made the most impact. So if you want me to make a full guide, like a 15-30 minute video detailing all the tips I use to stay productive throughout throughout my day and follow my planning, you just have to comment down below and to let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay on.